Well, greetings and welcome to our devotion time. It is great to be with you. We are continuing our story of Abram. And if you remember, things have, I guess we'd say there's trouble in paradise, so to speak. Sarah and Abram are moving into the promised land, moving into the promises of God. And one of those promises is an heir, a seed of Abram that would multiply. And we discussed Sarah taking that vision into her own hands instead of allowing God to continue to produce that promise. And she offers Hagar, her maidservant, to Abram to um, obtain this vision, which we find out and discovered is not really what God had intended. It was culturally acceptable what she did, and that's the way of the world, but we're not talking about the way of the world, we're talking about God. And so when Abram ends up mingling his spirit with Hagar, things start to go wrong. And as soon as Hagar knows, Scripture tells us that she has conceived, she throws her fertility right into Sarah's face, so to speak. And if Abram agreed with this bad idea of a surrogate birth to make Sarah happy, he soon finds out that he has done just the opposite, that he has not made Sarah happy at all. And as we're told, or as the saying goes, if Sarah's not happy, nobody's happy. So who does Sarah take out her unhappiness on? Well, you guessed it. She takes it out on Abram. And Sarah said, the scriptures tell us, Sarah said to Abram, "It's all your fault. I myself placed my slave into your arms. Now that she sees herself pregnant, she looks at me with disrespect. Let the Holy One judge between me and you." And Abram is now at a crisis point. What's he to do? If he takes up for Hagar, he estranges his wife and jeopardizes his marriage. If he takes up Sarah's offense, however estranged Hagar is, or he compromises and maybe loses altogether this opportunity to produce an heir, to be a father, and to I guess be in a relationship with the child that Hagar is carrying. And so his response to Sarah is, some theologians say, sheer brilliance. I'll let you be the judge of that. Abram replied to Sarah, "Your slave is in your hand. Do with her as seems good to you to do." And Sarah took the opportunity to let Hagar know beyond a question just who's the boss in this situation. So Sarah chastised. If you look and study the scriptures here, it's chastised, disciplined her. And our imagination can go wild. I don't know if we need to let it go wild, but at least we do know that there is a chastisement of Hagar and her attitude. There's discipline involved, but we're told that Hagar ran away from her. So Hagar was not about to accept Sarah's chastisement, and she headed back towards Egypt, from whence she had come. But a pregnant woman is not likely to get very far alone in the desert, and that will be our next time together as we talk about that, her encounter with God in this situation. And it seems like a mess, but let's see how God begins to minister into the needs of this brokenness, the family situation, and just the cultural situation as well. But I'll stop there for today, and I pray that you'll have a great week this week. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday with our Bible study as we continue. Blessings. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.